hoiho, or yellow-eyed penguin, is one of the world's rarest penguins. These locals are hard-working parents, fishing at sea, then trekking cross-country home to their nests, where hungry chicks are waiting to be fed. I'm at Penguin Bay in the Catlins to see what their day entails.
Sometimes all I really care about is you. My life totally devoted to converting you. My fire always seems to find it true.
Got one.
Tonight.
So these are one of the world's rarest penguins. What are their threats?
It's been habitat destruction. As you'll see around us, these penguins love living in coastal bush, and they nest away from other penguins, so they need a large area to nest in so that they can't actually see other nest bowls. They like their privacy. And then also introduce predators like stoats and cats, and we're really working to stamp out those threats on land, and they're doing really well.
Sit there and behave yourself for a minute.
So do we know how many yellow-eyed penguins are left in New Zealand?
We do know that we've probably got between 500 and 800 on the mainland of New Zealand, which, you know, it's not a huge number, but they're bouncing back. Yeah. In this reserve here at the moment, we've got 32, and that's the most nests that we've had since we've been monitoring it as a Department of Conservation. So they're doing really well here again.
So we're quite a long way up from the beach here. Why do the birds come up and nest so far up?
Yeah, yellow-eyed penguins are really funny like that. They walk for miles to get to a nest site. And I mean, when I say miles, we're probably a good 800 metres from the coastline here. So they'll come up the rocky beach, walk up that big hill that we came up, right around the backside of this reserve. The reason we think they do that is that they've had a successful nest here in the past, so they stay with a good thing.
That's a long walk home for a parent at the end of the day.
It is. They work really, really hard this time of year. Not only do they have to swim for a long way to find food, and they feed on fish which are bottom-dwelling fish, the nice oily ones. So they swim for ages out into the sea, do these really deep, long dives, fill up their tummies, swim back, get ashore, then they've got to preen all the salt off their feathers and get themselves nice and dry again, and then walk all the way up the hill to feed their chicks. And they're doing that every day at the moment, just backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So it's a really hard job being an adult penguin this time of year.
So how should people behave around penguins if they see them on the beach?
If you know that there's going to be penguins on the beach, then stay off the beach. If there's a viewing hide, that's the best way. Viewing hides are great. You know, you can go there, take your family, take your kids, sit there and watch penguins all day. And the penguins don't know you're there.
We are really lucky to have these rare penguins nesting on our coastline. So if you ever encounter one on their daily commute home, remember to keep your distance.